Happy weekend, everybody. 9th and 10th of September. How are we all doing? We are in the thick and we haven't got long left of this Mercury retrograde. Hallelujah. And we are approaching the new moon in Virgo, which I feel energetically is going to bring in lots of new changes. I will be recording that new moon energy, so look out for that, guys. And I also ask for you to subscribe, share my channel and comment to help my presence known here on YouTube, and also just to say thank you, an exchange of gratitude between me and you. Let's have a look what's coming up. These are my new chakra reading cards and they are beautiful. 2 have fired out there. We have the solar plexus of determination and psychic development. Wow, okay. Psychic development and determination. So this is your third eye chakra, your intuition. So that's very much that Piscean energy that we're in. We had that big full moon last week, which was insane. And this is telling me that we are having to tap into our spirituality at this point, our intuition, higher self, angels, whatever it is you are connecting with at this time. And we have determination, the solar plexus. Keep going. Keep going. You can see on this card there's the salmon swimming up a flowing, fast flowing river. And they do this every year, and it's survival of the fittest. That's what I feel. And they've got a lot of things going against them. Obviously the river, they're going against the flow of the water. They're jumping upstream to go lay the eggs, to create anew. Now some of them don't make it. One, because again of the current of the water. And forgive me, I just remember watching a program about this, and I just thought it's fascinating what they have to do, the salmon. And then on the other side, you might have predators waiting for them to eat them, because they're making themselves exposed. They're bringing themselves out of their comfort zone, and they're making themselves known and seen. And that puts them in a position of being vulnerable. So there's a message in itself. Where have you kept yourself small? You have kept yourself, especially to do with psychic developments, your spirituality. I feel it's this journey of being on this journey of understanding who you really are. And it's caused you to keep yourself small because you might have been questioning yourself. But not only that, other people. We can change the dynamics with other people when we are taking that time to heal, to nurture ourselves, to shine our light, to figure out who the heck we are and what we're here to do. We can seem different to others because people are not all on the same journey at the same time. So this is allowing yourself to be vulnerable this week. But be determined. And I just want to read you a little bit about that determination energy. It's the solar plexus, which is our masculine fear as well. So there might be some fears that we're having to push through this weekend, where we are standing in your authenticity, I feel. So number 16, what's the message on this? So number 16, I'll pop my glasses on. Solar plexus chakra. You have called this card into your awareness to remind it of the power and the importance and determination that you hold within you. This is a powerful energy, and it's asking you to align and bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push to the next stage, and that's where the salmon are pushing, because they're needing to create something. They're needing to create a new life. They're needing to lay their eggs. Their babies. So determination is the key this weekend to your desired outcome. Keep pushing away, keep chipping away. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. You may have doubts and negative thoughts that may be overshadowing your dreams. It's natural to have these doubts. However, pulling this card is a sign that it's time to get focused and determined. Nothing in this world can take the dream away from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise and bring forth the energy required to move you to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Oh, wow. And it's through this Virgo energy. Virgo is very discerning about what needs to stay, what needs to go. So we are questioning ourselves, especially in this Mercury retrograde, which is in the sign of Virgo, where we're reviewing, we're reflecting. We're taking some time to think what's working. Is that relationship working? Is that job working for me anymore? Any dynamic, family dynamics, personal relationships, career, whatever that might be. And you might be doubting yourself. And during a Mercury retrograde, it does ask you to slow down, reflect, review, recharge, reinvent yourself. And I did say at the beginning of this Mercury retrograde and Virgo season that I was doing exactly that with my channel. I was changing things up, shutting them at the wall to see what sticks, and putting different areas, different focuses on my channel, delivering messages differently to see if my views went up, to see if my subscribers go up. Because if they don't, then I'm questioning myself, is it worth the effort that I put in? Because it takes a lot of time and energy for me to come on and do this for you guys. But I love to be of service and I love to do this. However, am I getting pulled in another direction whereby my life wants to expand in a different area, and that's needing my time could go elsewhere? So this is saying be determined on your goal. Be determined on your dream. Tap into your intuition to figure out some confusion. And know that clarity will come, especially when Virgo new moon comes next on the 14th. And most certainly when Mercury goes direct from the 15th. So just hang fire this weekend and look out for signs and synchronicities and reevaluate. We're in a phase of the moon called the waning crescent, which is about rest and regeneration. So take some time to reopen to receive the guidance from within. Use your psychic development, use your intuition. And as long as it comes from your higher place, your heart and not your ego, then this is what you should be following. Hold your vision. There's that energy. Hold your vision, and confidence is the key this weekend. So if you're wanting to make some changes this weekend, you might be getting some answers to go ahead with that. But again, I'm not saying put everything on hold till next week. You can if you want, but just know that if you follow your intuition and trust your heart, the determination is there, and focus on your dreams. So let's go into the individual energies then of Saturday and Sunday, the 9th and 10th of September. Saturday 9th, what do we have? Nothing will come up. We're in a void, of course. We're having to sit with this energy whether we like it or not. We're having to go into that waning crescent of rest and regeneration. And this might be where you are questioning yourself, because we don't like to be in this unknown energy. It's asking you to trust yourself, which sometimes we're not happy with that. We like to have external validation. But this card is saying here, the void, of course, nothing will come of a situation. I will clarify these, but this is also saying step out of your comfort zone and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So the full moon in Cancer energy can be where you feel safe, home, children, family. It's ruled by the moons. It's the divine feminine. Do some of you fear that nothing will come of a situation again, despite your determination, hard work and efforts? And it's asking you to just sit with this energy. Sit with the energy on Saturday. Another card for Saturday. Why not? Another card for Saturday. There's a new start coming with that new moon. And that's exactly what I'm feeling with this energy. You know, I wish I'd stop saying exactly. When I look back on my videos, I do say that word a lot. Exactly. Anyway, I digress. A new start is coming. New moon on Saturday. So hold fire, guys. Be determined. Just plan at this point if you don't know, if you don't have all the answers. Because I feel once that energy shifts into that new moon in Virgo and that Mercury retrograde goes forward, we're going to get some clarity. We're going to get some answers. Remember, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the mind. Mercury is communication. So there might be something that you're waiting on coming in. It might only be within your mind that you're waiting for some kind of answer and clarity. This is just saying sit with it. This is the energy I'm getting. Just rest, rejuvenate, take some time for yourself and see how it goes. So that's Saturday's energy. I want to keep on Saturday's energy and I want to just clarify a little bit further with my tarot. I'm using Radiant Rider-Waite. Nothing will come of a situation on Saturday because a new start is coming. What's this energy, please? What's this energy? The Hanged Man. You can't write this. This is Neptune energy. Some things are dissolving from your world. Some things are completing out what no longer serve you. And this might be challenging for a lot of you, for all of us. We're needing to walk away from some old emotions that no longer serve us. It's something to do with balancing your emotions. This is my karmic card. This is something nostalgic. This is something from the past, maybe returning that you're sitting with. But it wants to bring some kind of emotional balance into your world. Cups are water. Cups are emotions. So it's a highly emotional weekend by the looks of things because we have here the Hanged Man, Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. And Pisces and Neptune are that enlightenment. Something wants to take you to the next level in your spiritual development, for those that resonate with that. You're watching my channel, so you are curious about who you are, what you're here for, your purpose. So we're going to the next level. But people, places and situations need to dissolve. Not all of them, not all the good stuff. However, this is asking you to step out your comfort zone, most certainly. But we might be hanging on to the familiar. This is hanging on to the familiar, which might be causing some kind of mental conflict within your mind that you're needing to set yourself free from, that's holding you back from your wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups in your emotions. We have here the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. We've already pulled that at the beginning, where there was some kind of resolution to a personal situation. Again, it can be home, children, family, where you feel safe, who you feel safe with, your tribe. But this also says it's a victorious energy, just pushing forward with the light and the dark, even though you haven't got the answers. This is a victorious energy. There could have been some kind of disappointment, loss, heartache, grief and sorrow that's caused some burdens within your world, that's been holding you back, that you've been hanging on too tightly too. And in order for us to grow and expand, once we learn them lessons, we have to let them go. We have to let them old fears, those old emotions, those old resentment, disappointment, we have to let them go. Okay, that's Saturday. Highly emotional, that's what I'm getting. We are in search of our destiny with this Eight of Cups here. We're in search of something better to bring in this emotional balance. But there's also could be some kind of karmic past that we're needing to release. But you've gained some enlightenment with this. This is the Hanged Man. You can see him on the Tree of Life there. And he's got that halo around his head. It hasn't it hasn't been in vain. We're all here to learn from the hard lessons. You've gained some enlightenment, and that might be the aha moment that you have this weekend. Knowing that this new chapter is coming, you might not have all the answers yet. This is saying trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, trust in the angels, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay then. Something that you're keeping yourself trapped within. It's your mental energy that's keeping you trapped within old negative thoughts, fears and beliefs. You're setting yourself free this weekend. Let's go into Sunday. Sunday energy. Sunday energy, Sunday the 10th of September. What do we have? What do we have? Sunday we have, what do you need to release on Sunday? And surrender to the divine. There's that full moon energy, yeah. We've just had that full moon that I mentioned. It was a super blue moon. So the energy from that was intense. So something might have come up around that full moon that's brought your attention. Attention to areas of your life where you've been of service, where you've been giving your time, your love, your efforts. And it's time to rebalance this. But there might be something you're needing to release, something you're needing to see to gain that kind of wisdom and knowledge that you've been put on this hanged man state. This is a stagnant energy. It's that trudging water kind of energy, but there's something the universe is trying to get your attention to bring some emotional balance in. This is saying step out your comfort zone. Meditate and contemplate. This is Pisces energy. It's that psychic spiritual development that's coming in there. Using your intuition. Trusting what you're feeling. Because this is a feeler energy. This is a emotions energy. Trust what you're feeling. Don't go against it. Well, you can if you want, but if you go against this, no matter what kind of situation this is, no matter how familiar it is, yeah, this is why you might be feeling a little bit confused. So let's bring in then, what do we need to release and why are we having to surrender to the universe? What do we need to release on Sunday? Remember the energy, the waning crescent is rest and regeneration. The Four of Pentacles again, we need to release something that we're hanging on so tightly to. This could be a fear of lack, fear of rejection, fear of not having enough. He's holding a pentacle, so for some of you this could be something to do with the material world, money, your worth, which in my world money equals value as an energetic vibration. So there might be some old values that you have of yourself that you're needing to release. That's causing, there's that Five of Swords again, conflict. There's some mental energy you're needing to set yourself free from. The same cards are coming up, guys. That's blocking your wish fulfillment. So if we look at Saturday then, you're walking away. This is the Eight of Cups. Then we go to the Nine of Cups. If you figure out what this is, you can see that this man is not happy anymore. He's on the search of something. And this is an old insecurity because to me, this is the root chakra energy. You're taking your power back somewhere because you're not happy. You're in search of that ninth cup. Well, here it is. But there might be some conflict that you're needing to set yourself free from. And something from the past, a lack energy, remember, that might be holding you back from this nine. So along this journey, he's in search of this. So he's thinking, I want this in my world. I want the Six of Cups. Six is about balance and harmony in my cups, emotions. And that's what I'm in search of. But in order to do that, you've got to release something. You've got to release something. Oh, here we have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So we've got earth and fire here. This is the earth, pentacles, and we've got fire with the wands. So the wands energy can represent passions in relationship, but also passions within you. What sparks you up? What gets you out of bed on a morning? There's something wants to come in. He's the adventurer. He's thinking, I can combat anything. He doesn't have all the answers, but he's prepared to take a chance. He's prepared to take a risk. Because he's in search of this King of Pentacles. Now, the King for me is an energetic vibration, is a masculine energy. It's not gender specific. It's the masculine within us, knowing our worth and our value. He's that pentacle energy again. So in order to get to this king who sat very comfortably on the throne, he's abundant in all of his energy. He has the finest foods, the finest wine. But he's not fearful of lack. He's not fearful of this. I've got the 4 pentacles and I'm hanging too tightly in case somebody takes this from me. This is where you might be hanging on to something so tightly that your dream will only ever be a dream because you're not allowing this to manifest. And again, it could be in a romantic setting, it could be just a new venture, it could be a project, it could be just new life in general. What else do we have? What else do we have for the weekend? Remember to subscribe to my channel, guys. Like, share, comment. All helps with the algorithms. All helps for me to be seen on this platform. Let's have a look. What do we have? The 4 of Swords, rest. I did say this weekend was the waning crescent, which is rest and regeneration. It's time to rest your mind. It's time to hang up them swords. It's time to hang up the 3 of Swords. Heartache, grief, loss and sorrow. Disappointment. Time to bring some clarity to your own mind, to your own world. And then that will reverberate into your reality. Where else? Where am I going with this? Do I need to pull any other cards? Yes, I do. I'm going to pull my energy. Something wants to come into balance. There is the Justice energy, Libra energy, Venus energy. Something wants to come into balance into your world. Some truths that you need to speak with yourself to balance out some kind of thoughts. Number 6 on this card is about balance and harmony. This is that energy here. Balance out this and it will equal this. Balancing your emotions. Balancing out some karma too. Balancing out some karma. Some of you are needing to put boundaries in. Boundaries in... Okay, I'm getting a separate message for that. Boundaries within relationships that might be coming back from the past. Because this can represent karmic energies. People coming back from the past. Nostalgia. Going back over all things. And you're needing to, if you're letting them back in, is it worth your time, your love, your effort? Remember, come from your heart space, not your ego. Not from fear-based energy. But something wants to come into balance in your world this weekend. Can I have some energy oracle messages for the collective? Weekend, 9th, 10th of September. What do we have? What do we have? Second chakra, this is Archangel Ariel. Now, this is a divine feminine energy. This is asking you to go into that divine feminine energy, nurturing yourself. Remember, we had rest and regeneration as the theme from the moon. We also have the 4 of Swords, which is resting your mind. So this is just rest, open to receive. You don't have all the answers, but be comfortable with that. Know that you're determined to try and bring some balance into your world. Trust your intuition at all times. You are healing this week. Virgo season until the 22nd of September is the natural healer. She's co-ruled by Chiron, so we might be getting triggered within some old wounds that need healing at this time. Chiron's all about alternative medicine too. So it might be that it's time to get some Reiki, get some massage, reflexology, whatever it is that you are drawn to, just to try and move some energy through while you're confused and you're in the hanged man state. That might be all that you need to do this weekend, is rest and rejuvenate. What else do we have? This will be your door to personal healing and happiness, which will push you forward, especially after that new moon on the 14th of September in Virgo. Look after yourself this weekend, guys. The dove of peace is there. It's also represented by Venus, the dove, and spirit. You are your inner magician. You are your inner healer. Rest and rejuvenation this weekend will bring in healing and happiness. Do take good care.